Hello and welcome back to the round of 16s of the World Cup. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. If you haven't been up to date, go and watch the group stages before I spoil anything, even though the teams are on screen. But yeah, so these are the 16 teams in the round of 16. So we got Tunisia, Ghana, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Germany, Belgium, South Korea, Wales, Spain, Netherlands, France, Mexico, Iran, Switzerland, Croatia, and Serbia. So the matches are going to work as followed. So we can see on screen the draws for the round of 16. So according to the group stage results, top team of the match will be hosting. So we'll be playing on home ground. So for example, the first match will be played in Senegal, and it will be basically 100 bots from each team playing each other. So 100 bots from Senegal playing versus 100 bots of Wales, and whoever wins this matchup moves on to the quarterfinals. And we move straight into the first match with Wales in red versus Senegal in green. So Senegal is hosting this match, so it will be played on the Senegal map. And yeah, basically whoever wins this survives at least the longest qualifies to the quarterfinals. So let's have a little look at the leaderboard so far. We've got Senegal winning, as we can see on the left-hand side so far, with 51.20% of the map. I feel like this is a very kind of strategic area because all these bots that are landlocked here could feed any big guys in here. So that could be a very, very strong position. We do have a Welsh bot that is looking very strong here, at least quite big, not in terms of troops. So the two top ones are more or less were Welsh. Still very 50-50. Actually, Wales is taking that over now with just over 50% of the map. Most of the right side is to Wales. Most of the left side is to Senegal. Senegal does take this land though, as we did talk about this strategy early on. So this could be very powerful. We could see those 30k, 20k, 11k. Those are probably going to feed some guys in here. For example, this guy who's absolutely massive. It's very 50-50 as we see. Still 51% lead for Senegal, so just like 1%, well, a bit more, over the midpoint. All right, it seems like both teams have kind of picked their side. Wales does seem like they have a smaller side on the right-hand side, though. But this Welsh, look at this guy. He's got 100k. Oh, he's fighting some 90k bot, but he does have 130k. There's a lot of Welsh bots that can feed here. Wales does have a lot of guys in the top 10, which means they are bigger. If you are bigger, of course, you can have more troops. But look at this Senegalese bot with 100k, even more because he's currently attacking. So he's got 150k in the bank right now. Seems like Senegal is slowly taking over the advantage. 58% of the map. They're getting close to 60%. Almost like a no return point for Wales at 60%. We're just going to speed run through the end of this, and Senegal is going to take the W. So they're going to go and move on to the quarterfinals. They are our first qualifiers. Let's move on to the next match. And we're in for the second match. So with the winner of this, we'll be playing Senegal. We got Saudi Arabia versus France today. Saudi Arabia in greens and France in blue. And after the opening, it seems like France has a slight lead. We can see almost 52% already, 53%, going up 54%. So they've got bottom right-hand side seems very strong. They do have the crown here, right in the middle, who's looking very strong, but he's quite weak in troops. That's the only issue. And then we have a lot of French guys landlocked here, top left, top center, should I say, which means they're probably going to be feeding all these guys that are on front line. France with 58% already, 59% keeps going up, 60% already at 1 minute 15. So that's absolutely huge by France. There's one Saudi Arabian like landlocked bottom right, but he's about to be taken out. So France has all the bottom right hand side. Yeah, they have 3/4 of the map, so 75% already at 1 minute 48. So this is gonna be a very, very, very quick matchup. Through this speed run, we can see France just finishes off the map really easily. So France is going to be our second qualifier. So our first match is going to be Senegal versus France in the quarterfinals. And we're in for the third match with Spain in red versus Croatia in white, playing in Spain as they had come out of their group on top. We're getting close to the end of the opening. It seems like it's almost a 50-50. Maybe Spain has a tiny little lead here, or Croatia actually, because they've got the last couple, the free land that is left at least to take, well, it seems like. Croatia's more in the center. Spain's taken out the kind of ocean areas, let's say, or the exterior parts of it. They have top left, which is going to be strong for feeding, as we've seen before. They're already going in for big attacks here. But Croatia does have the lead with the center. Croatia with 52% of the map so far, 53% going up. Quite a big lead. Will Spain be able to hold it off? They do have quite some feeders, but Croatia does as well, even though they're much smaller. We do have Croatia in the center with a central spot around Madrid. The left side as well has been taken. Bottom left, the bottom area is very, very disputed so far. We are 2 minutes in, and it seems like Croatia is going to take the dub here. They do have 63% of the map already. 64%. The number keeps going up. Croatia is absolutely huge with this big bot right here. And the bottom center has been taken with already 150k troops here, 67%. This number keeps going up, 68%. So yeah, it seems like Croatia is gonna take the dub here. Yep, so Croatia is going to kick out Spain from Spain's own country, and they're going to move on to the quarterfinals as well. They're our third team. And for the next matchup, so the winner of the Spain match, so Spain, will be playing either South Korea, which is in white here, or Switzerland in red. We are playing in Switzerland as the host of this match. And after the opening, it seems like South Korea has a bit of a lead with 50% so far, but it's quite tight. 50% is nothing, 51%. South Korea more on the outskirts again. Switzerland more in the central kind of areas, I'd say. They do have top right with one strong player, but there's not one big player that is kind of detaching itself from the rest. Switzerland does have more top players, but it seems like South Korea has taken a lead so far. 54%, 56% should I say. 57 keeps going up. So South Korea is looking very strong. They do have the bottom part of Switzerland, or most of it at least, which is looking very good for South Korea. So South Korea is going to be our fourth and final qualifier of this top half. They're going to go and join Croatia in the quarterfinals. Let's have a look at how the leaderboards stand. So this is what the top half looks like for the moment. So we got Senegal, who's going to be playing France in the first quarterfinal, and Croatia versus South Korea. Both those winners will be fighting each other in the semi-final. Just having a look at what the knockout stages results looks like so far. So we got the top half. We'll be playing the other half in the next video. And as always, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my video around, and share my channel around. And I'll see you guys next time.